How are we, YouTube? George here. Hope you're well. And we have here uh, Graeme's Galaxy Saturn, and we went through this thing from front to back and tuned it. I had to put 2 new meters in it because the meters were damaged. We've put LEDs in the meters as well. Give it a good clean, and unfortunately a lot of the text is missing from the bezel on this one, or the face, sorry. I would say that is where this is finger wear here, and it looks like these ones here, it looks like somebody cleaned it with something they shouldn't have, and it just took it clean off. Now, you could get a decal for it. I know the decal man, Brad, does decals to fit these. I sent him over a jumbo face, complete face, about 4 or 5 years ago, and as far as I know, he has it down that you can do decals for it. So anyway, as I said, we went through it front to back, tuned it all up, cleaned up the knobs, and unusual. It's kind of the goldy coloured channel knob and the goldy switch, but the rest are kind of like black with tinges of gold in it, just the way it was. So we cleaned them up, and we went through it. This one is producing decent power. We'll just turn it up. It's about 10 or 12 watts there. So if we go to SSB, we're up full whack there on the power. So this thing is doing about 40 watts. And back to AM. Have a bit of fun with this now. So we'll just turn the power back down. Where are we going here? One. A bit more volume here. One, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got the echo in it. Roger beeps on the switch. He's 10k jump. This takes a little while for the counter to catch up, and the counter modules in these are slow enough. But she's good. She's in good old shape there. See, she's on frequency, all modes. FM, what's that? CW, FM, AM. Yeah, it's on AM there. 1. 1. Sound like that clown on 385. Yeah, so we secret sauced all the lead and all of that. There was a few little marks here and there, and we kind of touched them in. Nice stainless bolts for the case on it, and I might get 4 more actually and put them in there. Yeah, so there we go. 2 more and it looks a bit better. There's absolutely nothing going on today. Very, very quiet. Let's see, we'll go down a band. Oh, let's see, go down a bit further. Let's see what the coverage is. 25,615. 28,305. That's decent coverage. Pity there's nothing happening. But yeah, so it came out well, and all tidied up. You know, it's not pristine. As I said, a decal would make it would make it pristine. But yeah, it is what it is for the moment, I suppose. And she's all tidied up and ready for off. Short video. I just kind of got stuck in and put it all back together and tidied it all up. I didn't bother filming any of it. Sometimes I just kind of start into a radio and by the time you think about picking up the camera, you've nearly finished. So just the way it goes. They come out nice. You know, I've only ever had a couple of these here, one or two before this. I think, can't remember how many of them I've had now, but I've done a couple of these. And they're a nice radio, you know. I think it's EPT 6900 10Z board that's in them. So it's basically 3900 dual finals, that type Ranger board that's in them. Yeah, this is producing decent power and all, so. But I wouldn't be running it wide open. I'd be running it at about 10 watts out into an amp, maybe 15 on sideband, and let the amp do the heavy lifting, you know. Because the difference between 15 watts and 40 watts, it's not a whole lot really, but like if you had 15 watts coming out of the radio into an amp and you're getting 200 out, there's a difference that someone on the receiving end will notice quite a bit more than just having this running flat out. Plus it'll give the power supply an easier time in the radio, and the finals will last. Rather, if you had it wide open all the time, you'd probably pop one of them. They're probably IRFs in this, I'd say. IRF 520s. I didn't even look now, to be honest. But as I said, we went through the alignment procedure front to back, and checked everything and set the meters on the signal generator and all of that. So anywho, that's it till the next one. So hope you have fun with it, Graeme. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.